using soften colors. Soften
colors.
Damn it, I was doing so good.
I liked it. I think it's hilarious. She means soft colors.
We know that creating a smoky eye look can be really intimidating for some people. And some people, like clients and customers who even come see us, think that smoky means dark, intense, dramatic. It doesn't have to be that way. In this video tutorial, we're going to show you how to create a smoky eye look using softer colors.
A lot of people find that the thought of creating a smoky eye is really scary, but it is not scary and it can be simple because a smoky eye is not necessarily a certain look. It's actually a technique of building different eyeshadows and colors and using specific brushes. So we're gonna dive into our smoky eye tutorial right here and teach you how simple it can be.
The first step to our smoky eye is an optional step. In this video, we are using an eye primer so that the eyeshadow doesn't crease. But if you don't have an eye primer, you can use a concealer or you can just totally skip this step. We've had a difficult time finding a natural eye primer that works really well. So if you would like to use an eye primer, you may need to go get something from Sephora or the drugstore. If anyone has any eye primers that are natural that they really like, please let us know in the comments below. And the next thing that we're doing for this smoky eye is we're using a creamy base eyeshadow. And this is called Lumen from Elate, and we're using the blending brush from Elate as well. And by using the blending brush, you are going to achieve that really blended smoky look. And we're going to simply blend this all over the lid. This is pretty foolproof. You don't have to be perfect with it. You just got to get it all over the lid and you're done. The next step is using a transition color, and this is called Beloved from Elate, and we're also going to use the blending brush, and we're going to be sweeping this right into that crease area, so wherever your eye naturally folds when you open it. And we're just going to kind of blend this back and forth and back and forth. And some people also like putting this right across the lid as well, right over that lighter color. But for the sake of this video, we're going to stay in the crease.
We want to help you out and answer your questions, so let us know what the scariest or most intimidating or hard part of creating a smoky eye for you is right in the comment bar below, and we will do our best to help you out.
And now we're going to use the deepest color, and the color that we are going to use is called Oracle from Elate. This is our darkest shade with the eye color brush. And we're going to pull this out and stick it right along the lash line and sort of lift it up to create that really nice smoky look. And we really want to make sure that it's right in the lash line because we want that to be the darkest part of the eye. And we're going back in with Beloved, the transition color, into the crease, and we're just going to continue to blend it out just to create a smokier, deeper look. And as you can see, we're not spending a ton of time. This smoky eye can be very simple. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfectly blended out. We're also going to connect this entire look together by doing some shadow under the eye. So we're using that transition color called Beloved, and we're taking the eye color brush because it is slightly smaller and we do want a bit of a smaller line, and we're just going to buff this right into the lash line under the eye. We're now going to take Oracle, the darkest shade, and we're going to buff it right on top of Beloved. And the reason that we put these on top of each other is because we want them to diffuse together and smoke out together. So this is going to give a nice dark deep smoke to the under eye. And now for fun, we are going to go in and add a little bit of shimmer. And for this, we are using Quintessence from Elate, and we're simply going to dust this right in the center of the eye. And what that's going to do is it's going to make the eye pop with lots of light. The next thing we're going to do is go back in with Lumen and use it as a highlight. So we're going to go right under that brow bone and blend it in. And as you can see, what the highlight does is it creates a bit of a pop under the brow bone and gives the eye a little bit more of a defined look. And when we put the color in the corner of the eye, this is going to bring a lot of light to the eye and make it really pop and stand out. This is definitely more of a glam smoky eye. Amanda's now going in with a black liner, and she's going to line the top of my lid. And the technique that she likes to use is just pulling up the lid a little bit so you can get right into that lash line. And again, this line doesn't need to be perfect because you can go in and with a brush and smoke it out a little bit. So this doesn't have to be a sharp and defined line as long as you're getting that pencil liner right into the lash line. So this is where Amanda goes in with the brush to really blend and smoke that liner out. And this is exactly why that line doesn't have to be perfect to begin with. We're also going to use this pencil liner right along the lash line as well on the bottom. And you can put this in the waterline as well, but we like to just drag it right along the lash line and then use a brush to blend it out. And we like to smudge the bottom liner out with a little bit of eyeshadow, and it just creates a really nice blended look. We always recommend curling your eyelashes for a look like this because it's just going to lift up those eyelashes and make them seen, because when we do wear a little bit more eye makeup, if our eyelashes are too straight, they might not be seen because all of the eyeshadow will be blocking it. So definitely curl your eyelashes when you're doing the smoky eye. And for this look, we are using the Pure Anada mascara in black, and we're just going to apply this just like normal, same way you would apply your mascara for any other look. And if you want to add a little bit extra, this is what I was talking about in the beginning by adding some eyeliner to the waterline. This is going to deepen the look and make it a little bit more intense and a little bit darker. Some people really love this, some don't love this look at all. And the last thing we like to do after a smoky eye is add a little bit of concealer under the eye just to blend it all out and clean up those lines. And if there has been any makeup residue or fallout under the eye, we just like to clean it up a little bit with some concealer. And this is Elate concealer.
That's the end of our tutorial, and we hope that it was really helpful. We really enjoyed creating this video. It's always really fun for us to do makeup looks. So if you do have a specific makeup look or technique that you would like to learn, make sure to comment below and let us know what that is, because we're always in search of ideas and we want to make videos that you want to watch.
For you. Are you ready to make the switch to healthier beauty products? We're constantly curating our online shop with our favorite natural beauty products. We feel confident that you will love everything we have in the store. Visit thegreenbeautycollective.com to have a look for yourself.
If you enjoyed this video, please let us know by liking, commenting, and sharing the video. And by doing all of these things, this allows for our channel to be seen and it helps us grow.
And as usual, we will see you on Tuesday.
Bye.